Hey girl, hey, this is Makeup by Jackie with another video. Today we have a video. This is going to be actually a fragrance review on a fragrance house. And this is Etat Libre d'Orange. This is the name of the fragrance. We are going to go ahead and get into this. If this is something that you want to watch, please continue to watch. Also, like, share, and subscribe the video, you guys. Press that post notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. Let's jump into the video. Okay, guys, we are back. Today, we are going to be talking about a very new niche house fragrance to me. This niche house is by the niche house called Etat Libre d'Orange. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, because me and these long pronunciations is just crazy. Niche house. Here it is. And the name of the fragrance is called Frustration. Look at the bottle, you guys. First of all, let me introduce the bottle, the fragrance, the way that it's supposed to be introduced. And put it back in its little house and actually show you this fragrance. This is the fragrance here. Okay, and let me turn it around this way. We are going to open the box, and by opening the box, we're opening the box and it looks like this. So the box is seated in this carriage that is surrounded by mirror. So you get a little mirror. Look at the way this fragrance comes. Just total class. What would you expect from a niche brand? This fragrance is very boozy, very gourmand, just very it's sweet, it's gourmand, it's boozy, it's sexy, it's just gorgeous. Another gift that was given to me. So we're going to go ahead and jump on into this one. I've been sharing my gifts as as the days go on, because I didn't want to just make one full video of everything that I got. Go ahead and get into the spray of this fragrance. We're going to go ahead and spray it. I got a little rose petal that I'm going to be using. These are to test out fragrances. Let's go ahead and spray it. I love the atomizer. I love the way that the scent comes out. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm smelling it already. It's absolutely gorgeous. That top note is cumin, cinnamon, rum. Middle notes are vanilla absolute. Base notes are chestnut, bourbon, vetiver. Oh my gosh. This fragrance is for men and women, so it's a unisex scent. The main accords are very woody, vanilla, amber, warm and spicy, boozy, you guys. Balsamic, nutty, rum, cinnamon, fresh and spicy. It is a very, very gourmand scent. It is very nice. Oh, wow. If you like Angel Share by Killian, you will love this fragrance. I like boozy scents because they're warm, they're spicy, they're mysterious, because I'm a mysterious person. So I like my fragrance to be rich. I like it to smell boozy, to smell warm, spicy, but yet fresh and gourmand. The vanilla is really hitting in this, and the vanilla absolute is in this one as well. It's the same thing that's in the new one that Huda just put out, the patchouli, the vanilla royale. You get that vanilla absolute and that rum. It is so, so beautiful, you guys. Oh, wow. Just look at the bottle, you guys. I mean, look, the bottle is so weighty. It has so much weight. And look at the front of the bottle. It says frustration. It doesn't smell frustrated at all. It smells so gorgeous. Look at the top. I mean, what do you expect from a niche house brand? This is a niche fragrance. You can find this fragrance on Twisted Lily, also on Selfridges, as well as Lucky Scent sells this fragrance. I don't know if Max Aroma sells it. I would think that they would, because Max Aroma sells a lot of niche house fragrances. So I would think that they would. This scent is also so long lasting. It's saying here that it's very, very long lasting. The sillage is so beautiful. So when you walk into a room, when you are leaving it, you're going to be able to still smell it. It's very long lasting. The projection, the longevity, the sillage. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a unisex scent, so men and women can experience it. Very, very beautiful. Here are a couple of some of their other fragrances. They have quite a few. So I want to really get into this fragrance house and experience it more. This fragrance is so lovely. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pair it with a fragrance that I'm really loving now. I'm loving it a lot, actually. The name of the brand is by Swiss Arabia, and the name of the perfume is called Casablanca. If you guys listen to my videos and you hear what I'm saying about fragrances, if you don't buy this fragrance, let me tell you, whenever I wear this fragrance, I get someone telling me how great it smells. I just finished a bottle. This is the second bottle, and I have 2 other backups. That's how much I really, really love this fragrance. It's called Casablanca by a company called Swiss Arabia. When I tell you this is sold on Amazon. It is so inexpensive, but it has the biggest impact because I worked last night, and let me tell you, everybody that came up beside me said to me, "You smell amazing." What is that? I've had people thumbs up walking past me and going like this. I mean, when I tell you this fragrance retails for $44 on Amazon, they'll put the price up and then they'll lower it. They'll put the price up and they'll lower it because they know that people really, really love this fragrance. This is a beautiful, please, if you can't afford this one, please get this one because this is so gorgeous. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and put the 2 of these together. I'm going to mix them. I want to see what it smells, what it's giving me as far as, I'm trying to straighten myself out here, as far as what it's giving me as far as mixing them. When you mix the 2 together, let me see what I'm getting from that. Because I don't know, and I tell you, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it on my wrist. We're going to go ahead and just do a scent, just spray it on the wrist instead of using, one of those little, testers. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to spray this right on top of it. Because this is my first time doing this because I really want to see what it's giving as far as how it works well with Casablanca. So we're going to go ahead and I'll let you know what the notes are on Casablanca and if it's a good match to use with this. I think it's going to be perfect, you guys. I really do. So let it dry down. We're going to let it dry down a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and spray. We're going to go ahead and smell that now. Oh. Beast mode, you guys. Beast mode. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to, yes, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I kind of figured, I said to myself, let me go ahead and try this. There's nothing wrong with a little experiment. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and tell you what the notes is in Casablanca by Swiss Arabia. When I tell you guys, please get this fragrance. Okay, Casablanca, Swiss Arabia is for men and for women, you guys. It is a unisex scent. Main accords, fruity, caramel, woody, sweet, amber, musky, fresh, powdery, balsamic, and green. Okay, with the top notes, let's give you the top notes. Got to get those. Apples, grapes, top notes. Middle, white woods, patchouli, and iris. Base notes are caramel, amber, musk, and suede. You guys, this smells amazing. OMG, this is a banger. This is actually the first time that I put these 2 together because I mean, this fragrance was just given to me for the holidays. This was one of my gifts. So I didn't have a chance to put them together. But when I tell you, oh gosh. Combination. Boozy, warm, spicy, gourmand, vanilla, just absolutely juicy, beautiful. When you spray this on your body, honey, it's rich. You spray this and people gonna be like, what in the world are you wearing? I mean, and I like to smell like a whole snack. That's my aim, honey. Smelling like a snack. Look, that's my aim. I want to walk into a room and people are like, who was that just left here? She smells amazing. Get her back so we can see what she's wearing. Banger. Stunner. My goodness. Oh my goodness. If you all out there don't know about this combination, I'm probably going to see other influencers with this combination as well. When I say this thing is gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, Casablanca already has that, just that sweet, I mean, it's a gourmand scent. It's so sweet. It's so powdery. It offers that little powdery touch. And then with that apple, the apples and the grapes on the top, off the chain. When you walk in a room, somebody's asking you what, listen, I had a doctor last night and a couple of nurses. Everywhere that I went, even in the patient's rooms, there was like, you smell amazing. I want my fragrances to do the work for me. I want my people, when they smell it, they be like, baby, what are you wearing? Like, tell me now so I could buy it for my dude. Or tell me now so I can buy it for my girl. The video is actually going to be a little bit longer because I'm actually showing you as well some of the stuff that I use for filming. Okay, guys, I got this new vlogging setup here when I'm vlogging. But this is the smartphone filmmaking kit 2. And it just comes with the light, the little mini light here, and then the device here that you use to hold your phone, you know, in case you want to vlog with your phone. But I'll also show you my my GoPro is what I use too sometimes. And then I also have a Canon camera that I use. So I actually have 4 different systems to work with when I'm vlogging, but the phone is so much easier, you guys. The GoPro is too, but these are the 2 that I use the most. Let me show you the GoPro. Okay, guys, this is the GoPro that I use. And this is a smaller camera. And it's really a camera that you can hide anywhere. It's good for pranks because when you have this camera and you set this camera up, a lot of people can't see that this camera is sitting anywhere. So you could easily prank them with this camera because they don't know that you actually have a camera hidden. So this is what I use. It also comes on this little device here that holds the camera itself, so it's really neat. And the GoPro is really good because it comes with all these different attachments that you can use. Like there's another display mod that you can put. There's a light mod that you can put on top of your GoPro. So this camera is really good because it comes with so many different attachments, and I'll show you some of the attachments that it comes with. It's amazing. It comes in a nice little case that you can keep everything together. It's just a real great, you can even mount it to your car, inside your car. Put it on the inside of your car and film the inside of your car. You know, you at your wheel talking, or you know, doing a prank in your car or whatever. You know, it's so easy to set up. This little device is so neat because this is the little battery thing that I house all my GoPro batteries in. When I start, and you can actually charge them. So this charges all of the batteries that are in this little shell for my GoPro. It is. These are all the little batteries. So this little thing, it actually charges all the batteries in this shell. So that if I'm going out and I want to take the GoPro and I want to make sure that I have extra batteries, just in case one goes dead, batteries charge and hit. That's what I love about this. I take this with me if I'm going to be going out and vlogging, and I want to make sure that I'm going to have adequate batteries as a backup, just in case my battery goes dead in my GoPro. I'll have like 3 other batteries. Okay, this is the Canon camera here. This is one of my cameras that I used to use a lot to vlog, but this camera is so very heavy, you guys. So taking this camera out is not the best thing because it's very, very, very heavy. You have this little viewfinder here, which is good because you can always turn it this way and vlog, or you can turn it this way and vlog. It's a great camera. It's very good quality, but like I said, it's really heavy because of this lens on here. I think this is the 18 through 55 millimeter lens. So I can always pop this one off and put on another one because I have 2 other lenses for this camera. But I just really don't like to take this camera out too much when I'm vlogging. This is the Canon T3i. There it is right there. The Canon Rebel T3i EOS. And then I also have the Sony vlogging camera. I have good options as far as cameras, you guys. But like I said, it's much easier to... it's not very easy to go. Even if you put this on the mounting, it's so heavy. So you know, so I don't like to use this when I go out to vlog. So nice, you guys. Look at the And you can always put something over this just to stabilize the sound. You know, there's a little thing that you can put over, a little fuzzy thing. But this goes right here on top of the camera. So like I said, it's just so much equipment. Make sure you have what you need. This thing plugs into the camera itself so that, you know, this is the microphone setup. So you can actually hear yourself when you're filming. And I thought it was really great. So that's why I went ahead and bought that part. And there's another thing you could put over here just to kind of make the sound, you know, stabilize the sound or whatever. But this is my other setup. My Sony vlogging camera is what I'm using now to make this vlog. But this is, I love this setup. I think this is amazing. And then, like I said, I have also I actually have two other lens for this camera. One that's really long. Okay, this is actually the GoPro box, and this is the box that the GoPro came in. So I'm showing this to you guys. This is actually the lighting, the little light that goes on top of the GoPro. You put this in the display mod, and then the display mod hooks to the camera, and then this is the actual light. Let me see if it can, I think this has to be charged. I don't think, yeah, here it is. Look how bright this light is, you guys. This little thing is so neat to have on top of your GoPro. Look at the light, how great. It is so bright. And this is the one you want to get those car shots. When you want to be in your car and you want to have a little extra light, you can turn that on. This is so powerful, you guys. Such a powerful light. Okay, and here are some of the other little attachments that you get with the GoPro. Look at all this stuff. I mean, all of this stuff came. See, you can actually clip your camera here. When you put your camera in here, your GoPro, like I said, your GoPro has two little slits that go through here, and then you can go ahead and attach it with the nail, and you can actually put this on there and pin your GoPro somewhere in your home, right here where people can't see. Buy it on Amazon, the GoPro. They even have this little smaller one, really small, to hold your camera up, and a bunch of other little attachments. It's just a great camera to have. It was a great investment. Very, very great camera. I plan on doing a whole lot of stuff with it this year. And here's another thing that you hold where you could put your camera here. Another little stabilizer, you know, if you're taking your camera out. You just go ahead and kind of let this out a little bit and put your camera there, and maybe put this to the glass window in your car so that you can film with it. This is great to have too. But this is the GoPro, you guys, and I'm filming right now with my Sony, but I'll show you that as well. But this is the system and stuff, and then I have lighting as well. You know, the lighting, the ring light, the lighting, to bring you those good quality, to be the proper equipment and the stuff that you need that's going to get you that beautiful quality that you want in all your videos is very, very, very important. Taking you out and vlogging with you guys. Want you guys to get to know me. Please leave your comments. It's always good. I read each and every one of them. Each and every one of them is so important to me. When I say I want to Netflix and chill tonight, that's exactly what I mean. Because when I tell you guys I had such a rough night at work last night. It was consistent codes. There was a lot of sick people sick last night. We have quite a few COVID patients in. I had 2 codes on my floor. One lady, I went in there to give her a blood gas, and I went to stick her, and she totally slumped over. Like, she was like, one minute I was talking to her and she was fine. The next minute she was like heads down. It was like, you know, I was like, lady, are you okay? Are you all right? She didn't say nothing. When I tell you them doctors ran in that room and started procedures right away, I mean, they got the code box and was about to intubate, and the doctor was like, the doctor heard I was standing at the top of the bed bagging the patient. I had the bag and I was bagging the patient, and the doctor was at the head of the bed, and the doctor just heard somebody mumbling. Let me turn this TV down. I'm sorry, you guys. The doctor just started mumbling. The doctor heard somebody mumbling, and the doctor was like, hello? And the doctor looked, and I took the bag slowly off the lady's face, and she was like, I'm here. Like, she wanted the doctor to know, don't stick that tube down my throat. I'm coherent now. So the doctor was like, go ahead and wiggle your toes. So she wiggled her toes and he said, put your thumbs up, put your thumbs up. So she went like this. We were about to give that lady a tube. We were literally about to stick that tube down her throat because she was not responding. She wasn't responding at all. She was like, I mean, as soon as I stick that needle in her wrist to do that gas, that lady was like, I said, ma'am, I started hitting her. I was like, call a code, you guys, call a code. Girl, the box was on the crash cart was already there at the front of the door. So they bought the airway box because they was about to McGrath her, put that McGrath down and really just intubate her. I'm so glad that that doctor heard it because I had oxygen turned up and I was bagging her. I'm glad the doctor heard her mumbling because with that oxygen going, I could not hear. I couldn't hear anything. And I was busy counting them breaths that I was giving her. So happy that she was able to come back to, and we were able to get her off the floor and transfer her to ICU. So last night was rough. It's good to have money and it's good to save. You want to make sure you're saving for your future and you have money saved up. That's always good. I mean, we need money to live. We need money to pay our bills. Who work so much, and including myself. I'm not going to leave myself out of it because I do work after your body, you guys. You want to make sure of that. Don't let money be the main source of always wanting to have it. That you neglect your health and you neglect your body. Let me tell you, it ain't no joke. You don't want to be sitting in the emergency room or, having a stroke because you're out there trying to work and just overwork yourself. So please make sure. I mean, I'm saying that for me too, because sometimes, I get so carried away with, I like to make sure that I always have. I like to make sure that, I'm comfortable. And sometimes I'll be like, hey, let me go get this. Let me go get that. Someone called me for a makeup appointment this Saturday, actually. And I was like, oh, I can't do it. And because I need to take time for me. I need to take time for myself. I don't need to, overdo it. This year I said to myself, I wasn't going to overdo it. So I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to make sure that I take some time for me. So that's important. I am so hungry, you guys. I've been resting today. I hadn't really had a chance to really even eat. So I know I probably lost another 3 pounds because this year is my weight loss journey. I am not playing with that. By summertime, honey, I plan on being 80 pounds down. And I mean that. Make sure you're going out and you're getting your exercise. I mean, I love food too. I'm not going to lie. I love a good restaurant just like everybody else. And I like to eat, especially, fine cuisine. I like going out and chilling out with my friends and being at the best restaurants. But you always want to make sure you do things in moderation and not sit there and eat. But I'm a foodie. I love food. So we just have to make sure that we redirect that and always take care of our bodies. I'm from Jamaica, so my Jamaican food, I believe in my ackee and my saltfish and my dumpling and my fried bammy and my fried bananas and my plantains and my rice and peas and all of that. Stewed beef, stewed peas, all of that. Give me all of that. But you got to make sure that you're not, overdoing it. You want to make sure that you take care of yourself. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching my little mini vlog. I'm going to go and get me something to eat. I am terribly, 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 terribly hungry. I'm not going to cook anything because it's kind of too late. So I'll probably maybe drink some tea and have a piece of hard-dough bread, which is Jamaican bread that we have in Jamaica, and put a little butter on it, maybe a little piece of Jamaican cheese. But I am not going to do much because it is late. Please leave your comments. Peace to all of you guys in this great year. We're going to have an amazing year this year, you guys. It's already started off to an amazing start. So I'm so grateful. Anything that God does for me in my life, I am grateful to him, because if you have faith, honey, he will move mountains for you. You just got to remember to always put him first. He wants you to be successful. He wants you to have the things that you need in order for you to be successful. And if you put him first, there's nothing that you can't have. There's nothing that he won't allow you to have. You will have everything that your heart's desire and more. But you got to show him some effort. If you don't show him effort, he can't bless you. He has to have something to bless. So always put him first and always make him see that he is the most important. In anything that you're doing, vlogging, working, whatever you're doing in your day, he is the most important. And you should always stop and give him his glory. number one. Okay, so you guys, peace. Thanks for watching this little mini vlog. Until the next one,